Jim Shelton, you're going to the ball game tonight. If you are, I'll see you at the game. Talk to you later. Bye.
That guy there don't even know the over back rules.
This was a game between the Anderson Indians and the Pendleton Heights Arabians. Played on March the 3rd as the second game of the Greenfield Central Sectional at the Dillon Automotive Group Gym. Pendleton and Anderson had played a game early on the 25th of November for the first game of the season. Anderson won that game. Pendleton Heights won that game 58-50. This was both teams came out pretty good and shot pretty well the first quarter. The first quarter ended with a Anderson 16 and Pendleton Heights 18. And then we went to the second quarter. Second quarter opened up with Cooper Sims getting hot from the outside. Pendleton struggled the first quarter with a little bit of their defense. They got a little bit better in the second quarter, and Anderson struggled a little bit getting good shots. And the quarter ended with the Arabians ahead 37-30 over the Anderson Indians. Second half, the third quarter opened up with both teams making defensive changes and both teams playing a lot better defensively and holding a little bit more holding of the ball, being more deliberate in their offense. The game got a lot tighter. Anderson came back and it was the score at the end of 3 was Anderson 43, Pendleton Heights 45. Still a 2-point lead for the Arabians, but going into the final quarter, things will get super tight. these two teams don't seem to like each other, and there was something going back and forth a little bit between the coaches during the game. I noticed that a couple times. This game got very tight, a lot of holding the ball, critical plays, not a lot of scoring. But at the end of the not the end of the quarter, but the middle of the quarter, towards the end, I think there was like 40 seconds left, maybe. We're going to stop the play right at that point. The game was tied at 51, and then you'll see what happens. As you can see, the Anderson has the ball gets the ball for that final possession, and it's either an overtime or a win for Anderson, because they drove down and used all the clock they could and put the ball in as the clock was running out. The Anderson Indians won the game 53-51. Then we have the handshake line, which needs to be eliminated. This is ridiculous. It's never been a thing, something that should happen. Shake your hands before the game. After the game, emotions are high, and I've seen more fights in a handshake line over the years than anywhere else at any time during a game, between teams and between coaches and between coaches and fans. It's ridiculous that they put them out there as targets, and this one could have gotten a little bit out of hand. But fortunately, officials stepped in and cooler heads prevailed. I'm not sure what was said. I never did hear what happened actually, but both coaches seemed to be going at each other a little bit, and maybe somebody took a second to shake a hand, or well, I don't know. It was just wild. But that was the end of the game. Also, another thing you can't control with that is the insanity of the fans sometimes when these games get over with. These people are all getting ready to go out the parking lot together. Not a good time to have athletes showing their worst side, and just go to the locker room and let's get out of there at the end of the game. If you want to shake hands, let's do that before the game. Thanks a lot. See you in the next video, and hopefully tonight the two games. The Anderson will face the Greenfield Central Cougars. Greenfield is they did not play; they got the bye, so their record is coming into the game is 11-11. Greenfield has won their last three games against East Central, Martinsville, and Perry Meridian. They lost their last game against Greenwood. They also lost against Muncie Central in this sectional, and I think they lost to Mount Vernon in the upper bracket. They lost to them by 11 at home, and by 8 to Muncie Central at home. So it should be a pretty good sectional the rest of the way. We'll see what happens and go from there.